Hi, welcome. My name's Archer. This is Bug Daniels.
How you doing?
I'm good. We're Archer and the
I'm
Bug.
not asking
and
you.
we
I'm
do.
talking to them.
And we're basically gonna do a little bit of content for you. This is a sound check and a test to make sure the video is right, make sure everything's right. We don't really care about Bug's hair. It doesn't matter.
You might wonder why my hair is like this today.
Why is your hair like this today?
My hair is like this today because the damn sewer in the basement is plugged up for the second time since the first of the year.
Really?
I know that you find that
I'm very excited about
comical.
that. Please tell me, you know what? Forget about the content. Forget about what we're going to talk about. Let's talk about your sewer.
Okay, you know what? So here's the deal. Can we fix the damn thing or not?
Evidently, we can't. Do I look like a guy who can fix a sewer? No question. I'm just asking. It's Super Bowl week. Let's talk about the Super Bowl, shall we? The Super Bowl.
we must.
Super Bowl 49, also known as the Deflator Bowl, where the New England Patriot Invitational has brought the Seattle Seahawks, the winner of the National Football,
You've
like
been talking
I'm from
of-
Guatemala now.
Nice. What?
Football conference.
You sound like you went to
into
UC.
the
Where'd
throes
you
of the
go?
New England Patriots in Glendale, Tempe, Scottsdale, somewhere in Arizona that's about
Somewhere out
70
there.
degrees warmer than it is
West.
here because we happen to be in the middle of the stinking Midwest. Now, the beauty of this is I'm personally happy that the snowstorm decided to hit New England instead of us, because normally it hits us and nobody cares, but there's 3 inches of snow in New York City on Manhattan, and suddenly it's Armageddon. But
I hate to tell you this, but if there's snow on the ground, it's a snowstorm. Where
in
I
New
come
in,
from.
in New York, where were you from?
In Georgia.
Have you ever tried to drive in Georgia when there's a half inch of snow on the ground?
No.
It's basically it's bumper cars, but that's that's life, and that's the reason they have no fault insurance down there, because evidently the idea of determining whose fault it might be is a Herculean task and an exercise in futility. All right, so back to the Super Bowl.
Back to the Super Bowl.
New England, who do you got? New England, Seattle.
I think they both suck.
The question
Can I
is-
have a third
The
choice?
question is going to be, who do you got and who do you love?
I don't
Who
like
do you got? Who do you think?
I don't
who do
like
you love?
either one of
So
them.
brain, heart, what?
I don't like either one of them. I'm not
You
I am not
don't like
Yeah,
blue. You
you know
don't
what?
like green.
I'm
you don't
cheering
like
for
Russell
the
Wilson. You don't
I'm
like
cheering
Tom
for the
Brady.
best commercial. How about that?
Okay, you just became the non-sports fan of the United States because
What?
they don't care about anything but the commercials, because the next day around the water cooler or on Facebook
That's right.
or wherever you go,
Right.
you're going to hear, oh my God, was that the coolest commercial? No, this was the coolest commercial. Did you see the Budweiser commercial? Did you see the horses? Did the horse poop on camera? Wow, it was amazing. It was incredible.
When both teams cheat, who cares about it? Why don't I just stay home?
All right.
Why don't I just not? Why don't I watch basketball?
I've heard this.
Can I record basketball and just paste it?
The question is, can you record basketball? Or do you know how to operate the machine?
I have friends.
So you're going to pay somebody to come over and push the button for
I
you?
have friends in high
Oh,
places.
you have friends in high
Trust
places?
me.
Evidently
Yes, I
not
do.
me. All right.
No, you're all right.
I'm all right, depending on who you ask.
I know, depending on the moment of the day.
Well, it's better to have a moment of the day than a movement of the day, I always say. But then
You have
again,
plenty of those.
yes,
Go ahead.
I do.
Please
You know
continue.
what? Okay, I'm back. Had just a moment of pleasure there, just thinking about what life would be like to not be here right now. Super Bowl, we're talking about
Hey,
the
this
Seahawks.
is a moment in history right here. This is our first official fake broadcast. It's not even a broadcast.
We're talking about a
What-
moment in history here.
What the hell? What,
Super Bowl 49.
What
It
do
is
you
the
call-
last Super Bowl
What do you
where
call
they
what we're
actually
doing?
use letters.
what do you call
Roman
what we're doing
numerals.
right now? Is that
We're
is this
broadcasting.
this is a podcast?
We're podcasting.
This is our first official
Pod-
joint
podcast.
Archer
This is
and Bug.
Archer and Bug.
Now I am the Bug and you are Archer.
Do
Is
you
that
know
correct?
what? Yes. Do you know why you're the Bug? I'll tell you. Because you bug everyone.
No,
So-
that's okay. Because somebody's got to do it. That's what Dad always said.
All right.
Please continue.
Super Bowl.
Yes.
Super Bowl 49.
Forget the notebook.
You gotta wait. you have 5 days to figure out who you're gonna pick. Let me put. I'm gonna ask you this question.
I got 5 days.
You've got 5 days
Oh,
to figure out who
shit.
you're gonna pick.
Uh,
Who are you gonna pick? Okay, you ready?
Sure.
Here's the hypothetical.
Give me the give me the teams
It's-
again.
ladies and gentlemen, it's hypothetical time.
Give me the teams.
Here's the teams.
Let's start.
Okay, no. First of all, the question is
What sport?
American football.
American football, not European football. American.
Not Russian or Australian rules
That's-
football.
All right.
Not Sacagawean football.
Do you like the way my beard is just kind of like way over there? Like that? Is
that,
that like-
that barn raising's coming, isn't it?
I am telling you, this is going to be good.
You're
right
going to
here.
be all set if we do the Civil War reenactment
I'm
at
ready.
Gettysburg.
I'm ready.
We do the Civil War reenactment
Hey, by the way, all the New England
at
boys.
Gettysburg.
Will you listen
July
to me?
1st.
All the
We'll
New
be
England,
there.
all the New England boys have beards on the offensive line.
It
Maybe
makes
I'm
me-
gonna
you
be.
know what?
I guess I'll be for them.
I don't think I got to worry about being on the offensive line.
I guess I'll. I
But
guess
you know
I'll
what?
be.
I
for
am
them.
a walking offensive line. Every line is offensive.
You. Many of your lines are offensive.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. We're going to take a quick break. Actually, we're not going to take a quick break.
We can't take a break.
We can't
because
take
there
a
are
break
no-
because it's a podcast.
and there's no way.
We don't
to
have
break-
any sponsors. This sponsor is brought to you by Des Moines. We're not only the capital of Iowa, we're the heart of Iowa. Everybody go to Des Moines, especially if you like the Patriots. Now the question is, what do you,
What?
if you had to bet your house,
My house.
your mortgage, on,
I have a very nice house.
yes you do.
But anyway, go ahead.
Anyway, go ahead. If you had to bet your mortgage on the Patriots or the Seahawks to win straight up, because right now I guess Vegas is calling it a toss-up.
Yep.
Speaking of tie, I just dropped my pen.
Well, let me ask you this.
Vegas is calling it a toss-up.
So you're telling me that New England, if I pick New England, that really couldn't be straight up because they cheat.
Okay,
So-
here's my question. When you say they cheat,
Yes.
are you telling me that they actually operate outside of the rules?
That's very interesting that you would ask that question.
Because by definition, the game is to be played within the rules. Now, theoretically, if there's a foul, if there's a
Yep.
penalty, that's an adverse act outside of the rules. So the question becomes, when there's a penalty,
Yep.
is it still a football game? The answer is yes, but the penalty is assessed. So they've made that a part of the rules.